Welcome. I'm excited that you're interested in EdPuzzle. I have logged in as a student, my own private Gmail account, just to see what the students see. So let me show you what the students see. I'm going to go to How Rainbows Form. Notice that it's unfinished. These are their three assignments that I have as a student. You can see again that it's unfinished. I've already taken 5 questions as a student, and I've missed one of these. So it keeps track of this, and I'll show you this in a moment. As a teacher, you can add comments to help your student know why the wrong answers were wrong and why the right answer is correct. Now it's already started, or I've already begun it. So I'm going to try to go further on, but notice it's locked there. You notice that little locking thing? This is as far as I'd gone before. So let's just go ahead and start from there. All right, so notice it automatically pauses on the question, and I can't go any further. It's locked. I have to answer this question first. So here's the other word we have studied. Rainbows form primarily because of refraction and reflection, internal reflection. So I'm going to submit that. I had typed in as the teacher, right, why diffraction was incorrect and why refraction was incorrect. And yes, they have the correct answer. Notice also that it just got added to the bottom. So now the student can see all of the questions of the video. I'm going to go ahead and log out and log back into my own account. You'll do this. So edpuzzle.com, log in. You'll log in as a teacher. Log in with Google. You'll use your Gmail account. We are a pro school, so I've got a little bit more information for you in a moment, but you will want to log in as part of Georgia Cyber Academy, and I'll give you a code for pro school. So here are my classes in my teacher account. I just have the March PLC and Physics First. I can go in and I can check the grades. Yeah, a little bit of trouble with students logging in and such, but we're getting the hang of it. But here are the students who are logged in and their progress on it, the dates they took it in, and whether it was turned in or not. I can look at the questions themselves to see how they did. Again, we're learning to use it, and I probably just grabbed my first example. I should have grabbed one of my later ones. All right, content. So you've got curriculum over here to the left. It's intuitive, but high school, and it goes by standard. We are a pro school again. There are 54 teachers right now who've claimed Georgia Cyber Academy. Hopefully this goes up a lot in the next few days. You try EdPuzzle. It's a wonderful system. I made this video with 15 questions. A teacher went in and watched it, copied it, edited it. Notice they took out 5 of my questions. They didn't think those worked, but they've used this EdPuzzle. So a teacher has used mine to edit their own thing. So Physics First, we're doing pretty good about sharing some information. And here is my content. All right, making a video is really kind of simple. I'm going to click on YouTube. I do have my own YouTube channel. In fact, I'm going to place this on it. If you have your own YouTube channel, you can do this with your own videos. So I've done directions before and used EdPuzzle. But let's go out here. I've found this video. I'm going to copy the address. Go back to EdPuzzle. I'm going to paste it into this search box here. I haven't pushed enter or anything, and here's my EdPuzzle ready for me to create. The first thing I want to do is crop the video. I know in this particular video I don't want to start until 11 seconds. There's some introductory information that we have not discussed. And let's just say that I know that I want to stop at 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So I can pull this over And I know this is the only part that I want the students to see and to concentrate on for this particular lab, or for this particular EdPuzzle. All right, we'll go ahead and start it. All right, well, I know for the purposes of this video, I don't want it to get too long. At about 50 seconds, right about here, there were a couple questions I thought I could add. Okay, so here's where I want to add a couple quiz questions. So I'm going to click on quizzes. I'm going to click on the question mark. Notice this box appears over here. Notice also 1 of 1, so I can add 2 questions. So I can ask an open-ended question, a multiple choice, true, false question. Notice I can add answers. And I haven't played with this, but I assume this is just a short answer. Notice there's no feedback here. So let's do, excuse me, one open-ended question. What is the movement of these electrons called? So I'm curious if they heard it. Feedback, I do want them to know it is called electric current. Electrons, electric. I really am needing to push that every year that I teach this. That electric is the electrons. All right, I want another question. So I'm just going to push that plus sign. And this time I want a true-false question, or a multiple choice question. So the copper is a what? So I'm going to put insulator, which is the wrong answer, conductor, which is the correct answer. By the way, you can have 2 correct answers as we prepare for some EOC stuff. And then just because, let's add an answer, which will also be wrong. So insulator, conductor, let's do a trick word, induction. All right, so cool. I want that saved. So I've got my 2 questions and I can continue. Okay. Again, you can add as many questions as you want. I have not played with voiceover, nor have I played with audio notes. All right, a couple more things to finish up, I guess, this part. Now, YouTube is blocked on several kids' computers at home, right? So whenever I do an EdPuzzle, I come over to safeyoutube.net, and I make sure that in my PowerPoint I have this address for them so they can at least watch the video. They can't do EdPuzzle, but they can at least watch the video. So I've made sure to do that. So that's really kind of handy as well. All right. Well, signing up for EdPuzzle. Wanted to make sure that you got this code, KZLBXX. So I just shared with you, you're going to go to edpuzzle.com. You'll sign up as a teacher. Use your Gmail account from school. Make sure you get under the Georgia Cyber Academy and KZLBXX. Now, if you are already an EdPuzzle member, these instructions that we'll send out too will help you add that. Oops, I can't get back to, there we go. So again, I guess, forgive me. Oh, you can assign it to classes here. It's not what I meant to do, but let me just assign it. Okay. When you're done with EdPuzzle, you should have Pro School over here to the right and Georgia Cyber Academy as well. Okay. One last thing. You need more information than I'm able to provide in 10 minutes. Go.edpuzzle.com, online professional development, online PD, just a wealth of information here on how to get started and how to do all of this wonderful stuff. So please use this site. All right, y'all. Happy Ed puzzling. Thank you.